Well, welcome to the Rooster Garden. This Lynn will give you a little garden tip. More things I neglected to do as I went along as my vegetables started growing. It's back here where the sugar snap peas are. And the corn, I was wanting the peas to go up the corn. But some of the corn isn't growing as fast as the peas are, it seems like. So I went ahead and strung them up with some string. But I was going to do the video this morning before I started all this stuff to show you what it looked like, but I haven't started pulling the vines up yet onto the string yet. So I'm going to turn this camera around and show you what it looks like before I started bringing them upward, because they're kind of laying on the ground, some of them are. The ones that did get trellised up onto the string, they're doing pretty well. They're blooming, and won't be long we'll be having some peas back here, along like this Alaska snow peas up in the raised bed garden up there by the front. The rattlesnake pole beans, they're starting to run, but I got a day or two if I had to put the string down through there. So I'm going to turn this thing around and show what it looks like. Like I said, I wanted to do this video before I started, but I got sidetracked and trying to get everything together, get brought back here. So let me show you what it looked like just a second. As you can see right here, all this water standing right here, we've had all this rain, but up here where the peas and stuff are growing and the corn, this is a tad bit drier. So you see the peas laying on the ground right here. All these right here are going to be pulled up. They're just laying all the way down. Look at that, they get pulled up here. They'll look a whole lot better. Some of them over 3 foot long already. You can see right there on the ground. They just need to get off the ground before I start losing peas. The corn is getting around 3 foot, lots of them. So, but none of that, today I got my hoops put back here on my brassicas back here. I want to get some. I got some real thin painter's plastic I'm going to try. I haven't got my white roll cover ordered and brought in here yet. But I'm going to cover these right here because I got some bugs getting on my leaves. I'm going to put some BT on there, that organic slug control stuff. And it worked last year on my curly kale and stuff. Stopped them from eating on it. So I'm going to cover these right here up with the, I'm going to put the BT on there real good around the ground and stuff. Then I'm going to try to cover this up with the plastic and poke maybe a little hole, just let the heat out of the top all the way down there today. So that's the main project for the day gardening, is getting this here covered up, getting these peas trellised up on to the string right here. I'm using jute twine, so it'll be biodegradable stuff. So if you get some compost, it just compost on down. So like I said, you know, we've had all this rain. Still got more rain coming in. So, but I gotta do a video. I challenged somebody to barefoot mud deal, and I'm gonna get mine done to show my friend that I don't mind having mud between my toes. So, and I want to see her video when she gets hers done. So who knows, we'll just see how many grown-ups step back in time to the childhood days where I used to run down muddy fields and muddy dirt roads, and there's a mud squish between the toes. So I think it'll be, I just kind of want to see if my friend over there on the other side of the world over there, the other side of the United States, will do the same thing. I think she will, because I said something about it and she said something about a frog. I don't have any frogs around here. I don't know where to get one unless I go purchase one. That'd be cheating. So, but back here on this end of the garden back here, all that rain comes through here from my neighbor's field yard there. Nothing that she can do about it. Just the city don't have a curb up there, so I catch the wrath of it, you know. But it's still, some of the corn is growing. The peas ain't very good back here. and kind of shaded back here, so this cabbage may take a while to grow, but that's okay. Go back this other way, you see how it looks. And I'm gonna get some kind of vegetables out of this. Rattlesnake pole beans on this end. About halfway through this row, they quit growing more or less. But I think when the sun gets good and warm out here, these rattlesnake pole beans are going to take off. They're kind of a warm weather crop anyways. They are starting to run. As you see right here, they're starting to come up right around that corn like I wanted them to. So, but I'll get these strung up in a couple days before they get out of hand, like these peas right here. So, get all these strung up here. I put my string in between my two rows there, in between the corn, so I can go either side and pick. So, it's gonna be alright. Warm weather's coming on and everything's already starting to jump pretty good out here. Like I said, I just want to do this little video, this part of it. So what I'm doing this morning until I get this here finished before the rain gets here this afternoon. So I'm going to try to get back with another video on another parts of the garden. So I got the row cover above the broccoli, cabbage, Brussels sprouts. Wait a minute, start over again. Cabbage, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, cauliflower. Yeah, I think there's 4 of them back here, right brackets back here. And I'm going to put little pinholes in this plastic here for the heat to get out of it. I got the corn and everything, trailer stuff there. And over on this other side over here, I got put some eggplants over here. Up here in the middle of the garden here between the tomatoes, I had 6 eggplants I started from seed. When I put them back here in this area right here, there wasn't nothing back here. They're going to be either front or behind the asparagus beans there. So there'll be something on both sides of them growing up. And then I put these hot peppers here. You know, the lemon starburst and the Brazilian starfish peppers right there. So these pink ox hearts, they're already getting tomatoes on them. Kind of small. No, I don't think that's right either. These are going to be sweet millions. We ran out of ox hearts. These are sweet millions. I need to correct that. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, these are sweet millions on this one last corner of these right here. And these up here is going to be the pink ox hearts and stuff. And then over on the other side, we got the Rutgers. I know these are all Rutgers all the way down to the bell peppers down there and the cucumbers on that very end down there. Anyway, it's kind of hard to keep track of where everything's at. But the bell peppers seem like they're catching hold. Coming back to life there. But the ground will dry up a little bit, sure help them. These cucumbers. These are the bait alphas I put over here. Just trying to break up the garden. And these pepper plants, I ain't satisfied with the way they're looking back here. So I'm going to have to move these plants somewhere else, different areas, I think. I just ain't liking the way the look is back here. So that's going to be another project, trying to find out where I'm going to put all these things at. I need to keep my walkway back here on the end to get my wheelbarrow through. First one thing or another. So let's go back to rearranging, repositioning, things like that. So like I said, if you don't like it one way, you can always change it till you get it in the ground, and you gotta wait to do something different once it's in that ground. As long as it's in a bucket or whatever, you can pick it up and move it. Go somewhere else with it. But this is just an update, a little tip this morning on the sugar snap peas on the end of the garden. Don't let them get out of hand. Go ahead and put your trellises up, your strings. You do it with corn like I did. Your corn may not always get tall enough, fast enough for the peas to go around it. I won't make that mistake next year, so I'll do it the old-fashioned way, keep them separated. But alrighty, y'all, I appreciate y'all watching my channel, and subscribe to it if you like what you see. Watch all the Shed Wars videos. It's going to be a fun summer. It's 3 teams so far that I know of. A lot of homesteaders and city gardeners participating in it. Try to watch as many as you can. I'm going to try to watch as many as I can, plus try to get something done out here at my place. So y'all have a super day and come on back.